Taurus, welcome to Aether Tarot. We're doing a general collective reading for you today, starting off with some tea leaves. So let's see what messages come out for you. What do you need to know right now? What's going on in your life? Messages for your highest good. Okay, we have the moon. Changes in your life. The moon also usually represents things that are hidden, so like unseen, sometimes illusions, but something that's hidden in the dark. So perhaps these changes could be coming into your life unexpectedly or unseen. We have a bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Box, you will receive a gift. Wishbone, a wish is granted. And something important such as a new job or raise, time to get out of a situation. So maybe the situation you're getting out of is a job, an old job, and then going into a new job or position at work. All these could be two separate things, but they flew out together. I'm feeling like they're one and the same kind of a situation. And this could also tie in with the wishes granted, like you're in a situation that's just been a bit sticky, you don't belong there anymore, it's not serving you, your best interests, and in those situations it becomes toxic. So we have, going to get into the tarot now, expand out on your story. I mean, these changes in your life, trying to get out of a situation, and this is changes in your life. So if you're changing jobs or leaving, starting something new, and successfully overcoming this problem, these kind of all tie in together. And you receiving a gift in which is great. I mean, this receiving a gift is right in the center of your spread. This is going to be the main focus of your reading. We have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which indicates you have lots of options, lots of choices here. And we've got the Judgment that flew out and Page of Pentacles for Judgment being changes in your life. I feel like this is you finally getting, like, I feel like this is a good judgment. Like you've worked hard, you've done all the right things, and now you're being rewarded for that. So yeah, we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so talking about being rewarded. This is also like receiving a gift, equal give and take. So you have been giving, and I don't feel like you have been receiving until now. This finally is going to come back around, come back at you. So like this is your dharma. And you may have been in that wondering how long is it going to take, am I ever going to see any results, am I ever going to see any acknowledgement for my work, for my efforts. And yes, you are. You're receiving that back, and you're receiving a gift here, so it's all coming in. We have the Page of Wands, so you could be getting a message about this, and we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and then Two of Swords, so there's a choice to make there. We have Page of Pentacles, successfully overcoming a problem. This could be you sending out your resume to look for new jobs, or meeting with a recruitment agent, or, you know, doing something proactive about telling the universe, putting it out there to show that you're open to receive new to come in. Let's see. Let's get some confirmation on these. To get a little deeper. So, what's the judgment? We have 8 of Wands. Yeah, so this is coming in fast. These changes in your life are happening quickly. And I think so fast that that's why you have it with the moon. Like you just don't see how quickly this is turning around for you. Like you didn't expect to get maybe the amount of feedback that you've had, the amount of offers coming in. I feel like these are offers coming in, or this is like a quick response. Can you come do an interview? Can you come? When can you start? Like this is happening so fast. It's kind of like spinning your head. So, but this is good. This is good change. I feel like this is maybe bringing judgment down on like a current employer or whoever, whatever the situation is that you're leaving, is having them go, oh, damn, we really didn't think about what kind of a spot it would leave us in if we lost Taurus. And we should have been taking more care of him, take what resonates, and then now how are we going to replace them? How are we going to replace Taurus? Like, what can we offer them to stay? Is a feeling I'm getting. Queen of Wands. There may have been, I mean, this could be you, this Queen of Wands energy, or you could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, and, you know, maybe there was like some workplace harassment or somebody in your workplace that just made it uncomfortable and somebody you wanted to get away from. Or this is, you know, somebody, let's see, Page of Pentacles is maybe you know, this is you handing in your resignation or receiving, giving your notice. This could also be receiving all of these offers for interviews, for contracts, for whatever it may be. Or this is like successful communication, and with the Pentacles it's around, you know, money and work. 9 of Pentacles. So you may be getting an offer that's actually a lot more money than you're earning now, and this is going to put you in a really comfortable position compared to where you've been. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is the counterpart to the Queen of Wands. So sort of wondering how we see this tying in. You may be meeting somebody at work or in the workplace. It could be a lot of like changing this environment for you. Could either be to separate you from somebody that you were seeing at work and you don't want to run into anymore, or you could be coming into union with somebody in the workplace. This might put you in a bit of a pickle with the Hangman position. 6 of Wands though, you're celebrating the success, and 2 of Pentacles, you may receive multiple offers and you're kind of juggling out what's going to be best for you for your future success. But yeah, having a workplace romance could put you in a bit of a pickle, or you may not be having that romance, but you may meet somebody that you've just, you know, together you're just fire, like you can just feel the energy from them from across the room. And this makes you go, oh, how's this going to work? Like, I want to be professional at work and keep the personal and work life separation. But this could be where you meet somebody that you really, really had a spark with. So, let's see. Right, with the World card and you receiving a gift, this could be the opportunity to travel. Now, this could be just somebody's buying you a holiday, or you're winning a holiday, or some flights, or you know, like a travel package, something like that. Or yeah, I mean, this is definitely opening up a new cycle, a new portal for you to enter. But I feel like somebody's getting the gift of travel here. Or the gift of doing something with your job, with your new job, maybe that has you be able to, you know, something global. Something where you can travel possibly with it, or you're reaching customers or people from around the world are buying your products. Or yeah, Seven of Cups, so many options and choices. This is the second time we've seen the Seven of Cups out here. So you just have the gift of choices. I feel like whatever you're going into doing, you aren't stuck just in one category or doing, you know, one area. There's just a lot of flexibility. There's a lot of different aspects and avenues you can get stuck into. So I don't see you being bored. I see you really enjoying this. Like it's, and with the cups, it's like it's satisfying so many different aspects of you and your personality and your wants and needs. Like it's so much more than just a job for money. It's paying you and rewarding you well with the Nine of Pentacles, and it's fulfilling you in so many areas in your life. So it could be fulfilling you in your creativity, it could be fulfilling you in your, you know, socially, and you know, really enjoying the people you work with, you know, friends and colleagues. It could be fulfilling you with travel, it can be fulfilling you just in so many different ways, like so many expressions of yourself. You can tick those boxes with this opportunity. So I feel like with this wishes granted, like this, the one job or the one position or business or contract or whatever it was that you're going for, take what resonates for you. I feel like you really stood your ground with getting this. This is a big desire for you. This new desire, and I feel like that's where it's come in. We have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. So this is, yeah, going after what you want, like, and doing it with speed. Knight of Swords brings in a lot of movement, a lot of speed, a lot of thought, using your head. And Eight of Cups is walking away from what you don't want, what no longer serves you, disconnecting. And so you're out with the old and with the new, and you have really like stood for this, stood for what you wanted, stood for this new start. We have the Five of Swords, and this is coming out under time to get out of a situation, something important such as a new job or raise. So I mean, it's all tying in the same, but this Five of Swords shows that you're coming away from this conflict. The fight is over and you are the victor here. You have won this battle. And with the swords, it's also a battle of the mind, a battle with yourself as much as it can be a battle with others, because you know, all that conflict starts in the mind before it's an outward expression, isn't it? So we had the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you've won a victory over this battle in your mind. Maybe you've been toing and froing about leaving your comfort zone and branching out and getting a bit risky with trying something new again. And Page of Pentacles indicating like new work, new job. We have the Page of Pentacles out here twice. So Knight of Pentacles may have been slow moving with this change of mind in the beginning, but I think then the results started coming in very, very fast here for you. So let's clarify this Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Four of Wands. This is stability. As can be in a family home or environment. You may have had this conflict in your mind about, well, I don't want to disrupt the stability in the home. You may have a partner and you rely on two incomes, and you didn't want to leave something old and maybe get into something new that looked good at first, but it didn't really work out, or it wasn't going to be sustainable. You may have taken a plunge and a risk into starting your own business, or an area that, you know, there's uncertainty with anything new, whether it's going to go well. But this is showing that you had this stability in mind. And if you're single, then this is still your stability. Whether you got one income or two. If you got one income, well, you can't lose one income either, right? So I feel like this was taking a real risk. And this is why you had the Eight of Swords with this risk, is really really had to work on your mindset about making some changes. But it was time and you did it. So let's keep going with your story. Enough about work. No. I mean, if this is what's happening right now in your life, then this is great. This is good change. Okay, we have the Six of Cups, which we saw earlier. The Page of Wands, the Lovers, Two of Swords. These were all at the bottom of the deck earlier. Ace of Swords. So, Empress, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We have three main women here. And we've got this Queen of Wands still out here, which we've got. So these could be women that you're working with, people at work. See how they tie in. We have a mother here. Co-workers, managers, employees. Alright, so Six of Cups. So this is this gift coming in for you. This is this equal give and take with these changes in your life. I don't feel like it has been equal. I don't feel like it has. It feels like it's been one-sided. Now you're finally seeing those rewards come back in. This Page of Wands coming under this, you know, Page of Pentacles for this new work. This page, this could be, I mean, this is really like news about what you've been waiting to hear back on. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Ooh, Three of Swords. So something's broken your heart. I mean, it may have broken your heart to leave the old behind. Or maybe this is now what's tying in something to do with this Queen of Wands with the Judgment. Somebody could have caught this Queen of Wands doing something they shouldn't have been doing, and this has brought down very fast judgment on you. Somebody could have been sabotaging you behind the scenes. And oh, we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. And the Magician. Somebody could have been competing with you behind the scenes, creating this toxic environment. This Three of Swords is heartbreak, and it could have, you know, it could have been something you used to love to do, but it, you know, and it was heartbreaking to have to walk away, to leave, or to leave a person behind to move on with your career, but, you know, you're not going to see them every day now. Could have broken your heart, how you were being treated there, which is Page of Wands. Now we have the Page of Swords. There's a lot of messaging back and forward. There's a lot of correspondence going on. There's a lot of communication. This also could be children in your life that you're, in your family that you're having to consider. This could be somebody who's gone from being a full-time stay-at-home mum to going back to work, and their children are feeling they're a bit unsettled about it, or they're not having that same stability as they had before, having you on call all the time. You could be doing something in a communications business, or you could be working with kids or youth a lot. Look here, we have the Lovers in the middle of your spread. Right underneath all your Seven of Cups, all your choices. So this could be a gift coming in from Spirit for you. So let's confirm the Lovers. Now somebody could be on a dating app, and there could be a lot of messages back and forward, to and fro, a lot of swipe left, swipe rights. And a lot of the people messaging could be quite younger. We have the Emperor come out with the Lovers. So this is very nice. And Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which in this Four of Cups, this is you seeing this blessing coming in. And in the other deck, the Four of Cups, the page is focusing on the Three Cups that from the past, what they already have, and they don't see this new blessing coming in. But this one, you're very clear that this Emperor is a blessing. Oh, and here we have the Knight of Wands show up again. So you could be getting over or leaving this Knight of Wands. And this Emperor is taking that place, and you can see this being the reward and the gift coming in for you that that you've stood and waited for and stood strong to get by leaving the past behind. So however, now look, we've got a Two of Swords. So this is maybe put you in a crossroads. Maybe you're in a crossroads with this, I don't know where he's gone now, with this King of Wands, or Knight of Wands, sorry. But I mean, there's no confusion about this. This Knight of Wands is absolutely no match for an Emperor. No Knight is, no King is. So what then are you confused about with this Two of Swords? Confirm the Two of Swords. Now this could just be you and your Emperor energy as well, especially if you're dealing with money matters, work changes, career. This could be putting you in Emperor energy when you're in that career mode. We have the Strength card come out to the Two of Swords. So this is something that's taking a lot of strength to make this decision. Now we have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps you are choosing between two. And a Page of Pentacles there again. So perhaps this King of Cups is the father of your children, and that's why it's hard to leave or make a decision, even if you would like to go towards this Emperor, because there's a lot more to consider. There's a lot these other people in their lives to consider, not necessarily the King of Cups if this is an ex, whether it's the father of your children or not. But this certainly looks like there may be, for some of you, some children in here to consider with moving into a new relationship. So it is taking a lot of strength to be able to sit here and decide, but this decision hasn't been made yet. This is still at a crossroads. And Five of Wands, there seems to be some conflict here. Now we've got this King of Wands show back up. There's conflict between this King of Wands and this King of Cups. And this page may not be a child. This could be another masculine. So there's a lot of people in this reading. There's a lot of people. All these queens and this empress down here. Let's get one more for, what's the strings to the Two of Swords. Ten of Cups. Trying to decide between two paths because you ultimately want to just be happy and at peace and away from any conflict. So this could be still the decision making that you're having around leaving and, you know, your wish being granted, but getting out of a situation and entering into something new could be still something you're deciding on and having some inner conflict about. But I feel like this is more to do with personal matters. But I mean, work is personal. No such thing really just as your work life and your personal life. It's all your life. They're different areas of your life, but it's personal. It's all personal. So we have the Ace of Swords. Like you've had a new idea. So I feel like you're coming out of this. I feel like I've got two options. I've got to either go this way or that way. And then you go, hold on now. I don't have to take A or B. I've thought of a C. So Ace of Swords is brand new idea or thought. The Lovers just flipped out again. There may be this new lover coming in. Like we just saw the King of Cups and the King of Wands, and it was like they're in conflict, and maybe you felt like you needed to choose between the King of Wands or King of Swords, and then King of Cups, and King of Wands. And then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? How about I scrap both of them? I don't need either of them because I'm going towards my Emperor. We have the Devil at the bottom of the deck and the Moon. So, yeah. I feel like maybe this was the new idea. How about I just go start fresh all over again? No choosing between two people from the past, just straight new into the future. Or maybe this idea was, hey, you know, I might just stay single for a while and just go have some fun here with the Lovers. What's the, let's confirm. What's the Ace of Swords to the Lovers? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you might have just been like, okay, I'm just going to focus on work and I'm just going to have some fun, keep it light and casual. Or you may have been in conflict in your mind about dating somebody at work. I mean, this could be a boss, businessman. You could be having a workplace relationship. Or you've met each other in your places of business. You might just be like, you know what, to hell with it. Life's too short, I'm gonna do it. But I mean, you've got your Ten of Cups here, so you gave this some serious thought before diving in. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This could also have just been about, like, it took a lot of time to decide to walk away from a person and then start newly in a new relationship, take time to heal. Still haven't really got any clarity on these queens and this Empress down here. So they may have something to do with this Three of Swords over here, or not. You could have three women in your life all trying to give advice. There could be three different women competing for this Emperor. It's in the center of your spread. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Justice, and the Hangman. Seven of Swords speaks to somebody who'd been sneaky and manipulative, doing something behind your back. And I feel like this Queen of Wands ties in here with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the Devil. I feel like there was a third party situation here. We've got a lot of people coming out in this spread. I feel like there's a lot of interference by outside influences, like a lot of people's opinions in here, a lot of people involved. This could have involved, this does not feel like a family. This feels like either people at work or a lot of, you know, like a community of friends or a community of people. There's been some rivalries going on. Some very toxic rivalries. Somebody could have been fighting over you. Let's get some clarity. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords. Two of Wands. Somebody's probably trying to take your future choices off you. Keep you stuck with the Chariot, stop you from going in a new direction. With the Emperor again at the bottom of the deck, Temperance. I feel like this Emperor is a blessing coming in. And all this conflict could have been all these people, could have been all these queens, this Empress, and those other kings that are all sort of trying to block you from getting this blessing coming in, from you and this Emperor coming together. Clarify the Chariot. The Magician. Yeah. Yeah, stopping you going in this new direction, but I feel like you're more powerful with the Magician here. Obviously, you're getting your justice, they're getting their judgment, you're receiving this gift, you're receiving this blessing. If the Knight of Cups here, bringing in a cup, this is a sweetheart. Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, and the Sun card. We've got all the queens out here, don't we? We're missing Queen of Cups. This Queen of Wands keeps showing up. So I feel like this is either you or somebody that's been strongly there in your past. We're still hanging around. Somebody is being just trying to block your forward movement with business, with money, and possibly with relationships as well. Yeah, block your success. Six of Wands flew out. Somebody is, and the Magician can also speak to spell work being done. Somebody sending you intentional negative thoughts, negative energy, wishing bad on you, or actually doing spells. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So, ooh, and the Death card. Who's this Knight of Cups? Page of Wands. This is another person sending you a message. I feel like this, I mean, if this is Queen of Wands, if you're this Queen of Wands energy, if that's the energy you're in, I feel like all of these other queens are competing for this Emperor. I feel like you're getting messages from multiple men, this Knight included. Now we have the Justice out here. So whoever's been trying to block your forward movement, destiny swap, stop you from your success, I feel is getting justice now. And this is balancing out. Yes, the Death card. There's an ending being put to all of this blockage that's been happening towards you. You could have had 3 women in somewhere in life that were all behind the scenes, wishing for your demise, trying to bring you down, sending you spell work, and now this is all reversing and going back on them with the Justice card. And I feel like you've had the strength to hold in there this whole time, and now it's going back. Now we have the Hangman. 10 of Swords, yeah. So I think that they're realizing now they're stuck, and now they're getting the 10 Swords to their back that they were putting in your back, that they were trying to bring you down. Now it's going back on them. And you're getting wish fulfillment, and that's karma. So I love happy endings. Alright, we're going to get a Moonology card. Finish up your reading. This is felt quite clear, quite short and sweet. Really? I feel like you have not sent back any, like you've had your heart broken, you've been treated unfairly, but I don't see how you've been, I mean, you've won this battle, but I don't feel like you actually retaliated. I feel like you just got out of a situation and moved on with your life and left these people in the past. I don't feel like you've actually sent back any ill will. No matter how much they've hurt you, you haven't done anything to retaliate. You've just gotten on with your life. And they did what they could to try and bring you down and retaliate towards you. And I feel like completely unfairly, just purely out of jealousy and competition. Not because you've done anything to them. Now you have love in your life, you're doing really well at work, making great progress, and now they're hung up to dry, and they're going to have to deal with the swords that have come back through to them that they used to stab you in the back. It's like all the spell work is reversing back on them. So we have 2 flip over. You and your loved ones are safe, New Moon and Cancer, and a personal issue reaches resolution. So let's have a look here. New Moon and Cancer. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is raising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your children, or for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The new moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign and also very emotional. Saying that, the moon is very happy in the sign of Cancer. It's one of her 2 home signs along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive for family members. So then a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. So we've got new moon and full moon in Cancer. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head, and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is a time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus. So astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in the sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there is a sense of all is as it should be, or don't worry, all will soon be well. Alright, Taurus, this is your reading, and I hope it resonates, and I hope you got something out of it, some clarity. And if you did, please like the video. If you drop an emoji in the comment section below, you'll be in the draw to win a free tarot deck, which the winner will be announced at the end of the month on the community page. Subscribe to my channel, please. Help this channel grow. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future readings. And I will be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. Until then, bye for now.